La, la, la. La, la, la. She ready. Oh, just look at her glow. She ready. Yeah, she's standing up tall. Ready. Confident and bold. She ready. Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my Pisces. It is Tori, the hope dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Love Muffin. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of September. So I hope that you guys are excited. I hope that you're ready. There is so much beauty that is pouring into your life, Pisces, in the month of September. A lot of things are making sense. It's just clicking. Okay, if it wasn't making sense before, if you were confused about it, if you didn't know what to do in the month of September, it's coming together. It sounds kind of cheesy for me to say this, but I'm going to say it. The first thing that I got during meditation for you Pisces was turning a new leaf and the number 3. Okay, and I love the number 3. I kid y'all not. I mean, literally turning a new leaf, the number 3. And I really feel like just the way that you're looking at things, your perspective, all right, you're really tapped in. That intuitiveness is really clicking, and it's creating some beautiful change into your life. Whatever was not making sense, whatever kept you in, the not knowing, okay, whatever was confusion, what was ever holding you down, baby, you are turning a new leaf. You got the clarity that you need to move forward. A lot of my Pisces, okay? A lot of you have already done this, and because of that, you're starting to see the beauty show up. And a lot of you are, gaining this. It's like gaining momentum, okay? You got what you need, and now you're able to move forward and do what it is that you want to do. Guys, I apologize about any noise in the background, okay? I'm in Florida. We're in hurricane season, so there's a lot of stuff going on. If you might hear rain, you might hear thundering, you might hear people talking, just because I'm surrounded around family. However, boo-boo, we was gonna get this reading out, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, my love muffins, don't worry. There are so many sweet souls via social media that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. Let me get a sip of water, Pisces. One thing that I noticed is that you guys' throat chakra, like, you are communicating some truth, baby. Like, if you haven't said it in the month of September, you will be saying it, okay? And I really feel like it's going to set you guys free. Whatever truth you communicate, whatever you true to, like, really flow in your authenticity. I hope I said that word right. It's really going to be setting you free in the month of September, okay? So, like I said, Pisces, I've been doing this thing where I have some cards. I don't know if you guys can see it down here, but I have some decks that I chose for you guys, where we're just really going to allow spirit to flow free before we actually get into your monthly spiritual guidance, where I was given a divine spread to follow. Okay, it's the same spread that I followed, but if you're new to my channel, welcome. But yeah, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. But one thing that I did notice when I was in your energy, there's just this calmness, Pisces. There's just like this calmness, this peace that surpasses all understanding, that I really feel like you're coming into in the month of September. Like, and it's from the inside. So of course it's going to start radiating outwardly in your life, but really on the inside, there's a peace that surpasses all understanding. I really feel like you guys are coming into balance. Whatever was out of balance is coming into balance in the month of September, okay? It says, coming into a calmness. You feel good. Things are coming together. Things are working out, okay? Whatever feeling of despair you had, baby, it's gone. You're healed, whole, and happy in the month of September. I feel like August was the month of you reclaiming, okay? And because you did that action and change, this is why you're able to experience so much serenity in the month of September. There's just so much goodness. And as I was shuffling these cards, right, because we're going to still pull one, like with the message that I got from you during meditation, I want to elaborate and pull a card and just bring it in with my motivation manifesto. Like if you really, revert your month back to this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just ponder on this saying, just ponder on this. It's really going to bring you a lot of, what's the word? Peace or prosperity, whatever it is that you desire, Pisces. It says we must reclaim our agenda, okay, with a forceful grip. I really feel like you did this in August. This is why you're able to really feel healed, whole, and happy, because there were a lot of things that you reclaimed. And I feel like in the month of September, you've already reclaimed these things. A lot of these things you already know, Pisces, but you're really focused on them. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not letting anything, move you out of your peace, move you out of your happiness, move you out of your sanctuary is what I'm hearing from the divine. All right. It's like an inner knowing. Okay. So let's see what message does the Spirit have for you to really bring in what I got during meditation and an intuitive channeled message. What would you like Pisces to know? How would you like to add on to that, Spirit? Okay, we got it. All right. We got it. So we're going to just pick one, guys. Okay. It says, with love's transcendent power, we can be reborn and redirected. When we open to love, life itself can feel newer, more alive, more magical, and more meaningful. And I really feel like you're doing this, Pisces. You're opening to the frequency of love. Your heart chakra, you're opening. A lot of you are coming into the realization that, hey, you might not know everything. You might not know everything. And I really feel like this opens up for the divine to really pour into you. You get what I'm saying? Like it really, I just feel like there's a sense of surrender, but it's so beautiful, Pisces. This surrender that you're into is really opening doors for you. I feel like this is what is needed. This surrender is what's needed for you and your purpose, for your abundance, for your clarity, for your feel good. Just surrendering that, hey, I might not know. And then that opens the door for the divine love to pour in, what it is that you might not know, what you might need clarity on. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? So I really feel like you're embodying that. Mwah. Sorry, guys, I'm blowing kisses at my nephew. He's literally watching me. You're going to be taking, refuge in that, okay, in the month of September. Yeah, you're just full of love. You're just so full of love, okay? Yeah, look, a lot of you are it says follow your dreams. And you're making that decision in the month of September. Some of you, maybe you haven't honored your dreams, your purpose. Some of you, I see you traveling, really coming out of getting back to your roots, getting back to nature, really getting grounded within yourself, Pisces. Yeah, it's a real good vibe here. All right, let's see. What else would you like Pisces to know, Spirit, that you feel like is an importance in the month of September to really help them flourish, to really help them come into what it is that this person desires that's watching, Spirit? What would you like them to know? We're going to take this because I almost fumbled. Leadership. Yeah, you're taking leadership. Anything that you stand up for, Pisces, anything that you reclaim your power, you really stand in your power, stand in your truth. Remember I said that with that throat chakra? Is really going to benefit you in the month of September. I just see you taking control. Things that maybe you have let, just get totally out of whack, that you just let, stuff just pass you by or just totally get where it doesn't need to be. I see you stepping up to the plate. Yeah. And that is creating new beginnings. And you notice how this is like orange and red. I'm seeing like your sacral chakra where the number 3, you create. All right. You're creating a new beginning by you really looking at your foundation. Look at this, by you giving yourself self-love. Okay. I'm literally cut off. But by you giving yourself self-love is really opening these doors. This was the missing ingredients, Pisces. Self-love. Ooh, which open you to the door of healing in the month of September. Self-love. The more you lay that self-love on, the more that, ooh, look, and we got follow your dreams again. So this is really the formula for you, Pisces. Taking leadership, owning, surrendering. I feel like this is going to create a new beginning in the month of September. Open up another door of self-love, which is going to open up an additional level of healing for you. You're healing, my loves, which allows you to really follow your dreams. And honestly, what I'm feeling for some of you Pisces, maybe you don't really know what it is. You exactly like how you want to leave your mark, like how you want, what legacy you want to live behind. So I really feel like in the month of September, you're really going to be getting clear on what it is that you define your dreams, what it is that you want to do, what it is that, really calls to you. And I feel like this is going to bring about a rebirth within your life. And remember the blue, you get what I'm saying? Communicating your truth, figuring out maybe the healing within yourself, self-love, pouring it on yourself, laying it on yourself is really going to open up to what you feel like is your divine purpose or your divine destiny. Because I feel like for some of you, that's the confusion. You don't really know what it is that, you want, how you want to live, or like, or how, what you want to leave, like on this, what you feel like is your higher purpose. We all came down here to do amazing things. I feel like we are purpose, but just the human form of what purpose is. You're going to be defining that in the month of September. Okay. So if you've been a little unsure, dig deep, just rest assured that with this healing that you're doing, you're digging deep, not even dig deep, you're digging deep, and it's going to be revealed to you. Okay, Pisces. So just, look, communication, because I'm seeing like what chakras, like what are you really going to be flowing from, okay, in the month of September, and what chakras like you could pay more attention to really help, this process, really help you get very clear, really, help you. Maybe a lot of you know what your dreams is, but it's just kind of hard for you to follow. But I feel like with all this healing and really communicating your truth is going to allow you to really follow through with it, is what I'm seeing. Okay, guys? So let's just see what else Spirit wants you to know. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants Pisces to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yep, see, sexual energy. I feel like a lot of you could be getting together, creating, you know what I mean? But also, just take that out of it. Even with this 5 and this 2, I'm just seeing a 3 in the mix of it. And like I told you, you're really going to be flowing from your 3. You're going to be flowing from your sacral chakra, your creativity. You're creating something, okay? A rebirth. Even how you, for some of you, this could be a change in your relationship dynamics, a rebirth of how you look at you going over your relationships and your sexual partners, and how you really share yourself. Look at that. Emotions. Yeah. Maybe you're going to be healing your sacral chakra, your sexual energy that maybe keeps you from being able to not follow your dreams, or keeps you, in some kind of stagnated energy that's really going to help you with this new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Psychic abilities. All right. This is your third eye. Okay. Crown chakra really open. And like I said, compassion, your heart, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're even going to be looking at the way that you share your bodies. Look at this, your dreams. And we got your crown chakra, that purple. Okay, that soft purple is lit, baby. Divine connections. I'm telling you, you're like, listen, consciousness connections. You're not playing. I feel like, yeah. There's a rebirth all around you with concerning your dreams, Pisces, concerning yourself. I feel like it started with you like really loving yourself, really healing yourself, opening up to yourself. And this is really helping you, open up and evaluate some things that just maybe were not ideal for you anymore. I feel like your intuition is really, you're in tune with your intuition. Let's see what else Spirit wants Pisces to know before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance, Pisces. Let's see. Surrender. I told you. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. I'm stopping there. Like I told you, you're surrendering, okay? Look at this. Starseed. Raise your vibration of the planet. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. You got a starseed. That's you truly embodying yourself, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. All right, my Pisces, we're going to go ahead and see what is crowning you in the month of September. And when I say crowning you, that is simply the things that you're going to be thinking about a lot, and the things that Spirit is going to be downloading into you, okay? Or going to be placing on your mind for you to process, for you to really marinate on. That I feel like these things that you're going to be thinking about is really going to bring powerful change into your life in the month of September, okay? So the first thing is, we're going to go ahead and see. I was seeing if I wanted to do something first, but I'm going to go ahead and look at this. Then we'll get into love, and then we'll get into anything that you know as far as your finances, self-love, that can bring you more fulfillment this month, and then the word that Spirit really wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, okay? Yeah, we're going to do this one first, though. I'm going to do this one first. Okay. So, Pisces, the first thing that is crowning you in the month of September, we have dietary change. And don't worry, I'm going to bring them to the front and really talk about them. We have sentimental feelings, okay? Then we have you are stronger than you know, okay? We have some spiritual growth. Also, I feel like for some of you, it didn't come up, but I'm feeling like there's some indecision about like how to approach something in the month of September, like something that's important. For a lot of you, it could be your relationships, it could be platonic, friends, family, and it could be like romantic, but there's a serious matter, or what you define as serious, Pisces, and there's a little bit of indecision of what to do or how to go about it. You know what to do, but more so how to go about it, that's going to be crowning you. You also have a new career, okay? And then lastly, we have heavenly signs, okay? So I really feel like heavenly signs is the overall what things are. You're going to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Barbatumed, or like pay attention to synchronicities, and I hope I said that word right, and things of the spirit realm, because I really feel like your intuition, the divine is speaking to you. Like if you think about something that you want to do and then you see a butterfly flutter around you, if you think about something and then, you know, you were like, I'm thinking about like joining this something, and then all of a sudden you see so many signs and so many things show you or speak about this thing that you mentioned. Those are signs from the divine connecting with you, letting you know that yes, you're right. If you're looking for should I or how should I proceed, just check around you. Be aware what's going on in nature. Be aware what's going on in the spirit realm, because you're getting signs of how to move or what direction is best for you. And in the beginning, it may not feel like it, you know, it may be a little conjumbled or combobbled, but just really, if you pay attention, you know, to the signs that you're getting from the universe, from the divine, it's really going to help you get clear. Also, I feel like some of you, it's being downloaded for your dietary change, okay? For the way, just be mindful like of the foods, or, you know, even the drinks, or just certain things that you're putting into your body. You're being guided to really, you know, maybe look at that, change some things, tweak some things, add some things, you know, some herbal teas. If you've been wanting to detox, it's been on your mind. I really feel like in the month of September, the perfect energy is here for you to do that and for you to really stick to it, okay? That energy is being provided for you in the month of September. Also, we have sentimental feelings. And I really feel like for a lot of you, it's just with your heart opening, you know, Pisces, your emotions are very strong, okay? And a lot of you, I really feel like there are some decisions of how you approach love or what you want to do when it comes to love that you haven't, you know what you need to do, but I really feel like there's a sense of you caring for a person, but it may not, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, because this is what I said. I didn't know if I want to go love first and then come back to this, but this is really going to make sense, Pisces, when it comes to love. Sentimental feelings. There's something that I feel like you're being torn into, okay? You're being torn to, for some of you that are in a relationship that's not ideal, and you know who you are, okay? I feel like your sentimental feelings are crowning you. There's a lot of emotion that you have towards this person, but it's also time for you to, you're stronger than you know, okay? There's some growth that you're being called towards, okay? In a relationship. Okay, I know that was really out there, but that's what Spirit gave me, and I just have to go with it, okay? Also, for some of you, my singles, sentimental feelings are crowning you in a more good way. You know, when I say that, it's not so, it's like love you've been like, it's been a great rebirth in love, whether you're with a person or not, just the way that you're approaching love, just the way that you see love. I feel like because you're finally giving that love to yourself, all right, you're being really open to the energy. So sentimental feelings, like you're just really in that vibrant energy. You have a love, just all over, Pisces. And going back to that situation where if you have to make a tough decision to walk away from a relationship, okay, but there's just a lot of emotions that you feel for this person. First and foremost, going back to self-love, you definitely want to make sure that you're putting yourself first, Pisces, okay? It's not, maybe this relationship isn't meant for right now. It's meant for you to really love yourself, really for you to focus on yourself, and really focus on your spiritual growth, because that is crowning Pisces in a whole, okay? Now, going back to you're stronger than you know you are. There are things that you're going to be doing, even with dietary change, exercising, changing your food, really being open to love, really being open to love to yourself, and move away from things that are not ideal for you. Just know that you can do it. With this spiritual growth, your crown chakra is really lightening up. You're really getting a lot of downloads in the month of September. Also, for some of you, I'm hearing a new career. All right, moving jobs, switching jobs, also going into self-employment, starting something that you're passionate about. So all of these things that are crowning you, and you're getting a lot of signs and wonders from the universe. So there's no way of getting away from it. You're not crazy, Pisces. You're not crazy. Spirit just wants you to know that you're stronger than you know, okay? There's nothing that you can't do. Like, you got this, okay? Like, Spirit really wants me to emphasize on that and just let you know that, you're not crazy, and you're stronger than you know. You can get through this, all right? Best way is just to really face it head on and continue to do that. Is really going to bring beautiful things your way, okay, Pisces? So that's what's crowning my loves in the month of September. Now we're going to go ahead and just look at what is going on with Pisces when it comes to love, okay? So I do want to let you know, when it comes to love, if you are in a happy, fulfilled, healed relationship, because I do have beautiful souls that I work with that are happy and healed in a relationship, but they come to me for something else, with self-love or, career-wise or anything, okay? I'm really picking up on singles, okay? And if you are talking to somebody in a relationship with something, but you're being pulled to disconnect, but you're finding it a little hard. All right. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. However, you're welcome to watch it, look at it, see it, and to see, what appeals to you. Okay. As I'm saying this, my nerves are like going up, because it may be something in there. So as anyone who's watching this, before we even get into this, what Spirit wants you to know about love in the month of September, I went ahead and pulled 3 cards to just see what is it that the energy of love needs from Pisces in the month of September. Now, honestly, I only usually pick 1, but 3 wanted to come out. So I was like, you know what? Let's take it. Okay. You have those you love you. Okay. For my love muffins that are in a connection, but there's a lot of sentiments and feelings, but it's just not reciprocated, okay? I feel like you're being guided to just really emphasize on Pisces, like how you want your love relationships to be. How do you want to give it? How do you want to receive it? Because those you love you. So if you're not getting that in return, it's not necessarily you, but it's more so on that the person, that they have a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more self-love to do within their self. And where you're coming into it is because I feel like some of you are subjecting yourself to toxic love patterns from another person. You get what I'm saying? And you have to realize, until a person is really truly open and ready to love, they can only meet you as far as they love themselves. And this person, this particular energy that I'm picking up on, they have to love themselves. All right. They have to love themselves, because they're not going to be able to reciprocate the love that you give. You can lay it on thick, baby. You can pour them, you can drench it in it, and they're not going to be receptive of it. You get what I'm saying? So Spirit is just really wanting you to know that those you love you. Okay. So if you're not getting that connection, that give and give, that, I give, you give, that reciprocation, whatever that word is. If you're not receiving that, Pisces, then that's a clue that right now it may be best for you to move away from this connection. Okay. Because I feel like, we also have forgive. Now I'm feeling like more of this towards my singles. You've just been in this energy where you've been really loving on yourself, forgiving the past within relationships, moving forth within the relationships, okay? And that is really helping you open to the vibration of love. So don't be surprised, with all this healing that some options come your way, okay? I just need to let you know that. Now also, just as a whole, those you love you. I feel like a lot of you Pisces have learned that love is a two-way street. It's not just a one-way street. And though you're intuitive, and though a lot of my Pisces are empaths, a lot of people are attracted to you, and I had to realize that. And some people just are attracted to your healing, to your light, but they're at the same time it scares them because they have to tap into loving their self and face their demons, and not everybody is ready for that. Okay, so I want to let you know, and it's ultimately up to you. Okay, Pisces, if you want to stay in this connection, but that's what you're subjecting yourself to. It's going to be this cycle, and you've experienced it. 1 minute is good, 1 minute you're going, then all of a sudden something happened, it kind of falls out, then it gets back warm, it gets back hot, then it gets back cold. It's like this revolving circle, okay? And Spirit just really wants you to know you were born with that it quality. And a lot of you are coming into realizing that in the month of September. And then for some of you, you've already been on this journey. You've already disconnected from somebody that was not giving you love. You move forward. You move forward. You forgave them. You get what I'm saying? And now you're realizing who you are. You were born with this it quality. So this is what the energy of love needs from you in the month of September to really get the most out of love. Okay. So now we have deception. Okay. We have deception. We have trust. We have wedding. We have give your partnership a chance. We have love yourself first, okay? And then we have healing. Can you see that? Healing family issues. And then lastly, we have calling in your soulmate, okay? Then we'll get to the tarot cards, okay? So the first thing right here is we have the Eight of Swords. And this is all up to me about setting yourself free, okay? There's something, that maybe you believe something is holding you there, but really it's not. It's more so you. It's more so you not wanting to maybe look at some truths. Okay. For the ones that are in a relationship. Okay. This is for the ones that are in a relationship that's not healthy. And you know what that looks like. Okay. If you're healed, whole, happy, boom. And if you're single, this is a cycle that you went through. So stay tuned, and it's just going to reveal your story to you and what you can look forward to in the month of September and going into 2020. You can keep on this path that you're on, Pisces. Is really going to open an amazing door to love for you. Okay, so I really feel like with the Eight of Swords, there's some deception. Someone is wearing a mask here. Okay, but I feel like they're not wearing a mask because you see it, Pisces, but you're not, I feel like you're turning a blind eye to this. You're not wanting to see it for what it is, okay? And I feel like, because of that, a lot of you, because even with this trust card, how I'm reading it, I feel like you keep putting your trust into this, trying to make it work with this foundation right here. And when I see wedding, I see like a strong foundation, or it could be some of you are married to this person. But also you keep wanting to give it a chance, give this relationship a chance, work on your partnership. That's at the core of your heart. And I feel like that's why you overlook, what this person is doing. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you're married and you just want to trust. For some of you, you're just trusting that it's going to get better, trusting that it's going to, the more love you put on them, it's going to be better. However, we have to love yourself first. And I feel like, Pisces, y'all like some bomb ass creatures. Like, I am prone to be around Pisces. I know the way that you love, but you can never sacrifice yourself in hopes of a person. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you're being guided with the Chariot here to move forward, to move away, and really focus on yourself. Okay. And understand that love is a two-way street. You can't keep giving and giving and giving and not receiving anything back. You're being guided to go into the hooded man, this journey of this, really discovering yourself, figuring out, what it is that you want in love. And a lot of you have been doing that. A lot of you have been healing. Let's talk to my singles that's already let go of that situation, and you've been healing and you're opening up and you're no longer settling. Like, even if you date a person and they're not what it is, you're not keeping them around for long. Like, you see it for what it is, and you're moving forward. Is what I'm seeing, okay? And that's really you loving yourself. You're really healing. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Like I said, forgive. You're moving forward, okay? And this is really setting you up to receive, all right, a beautiful offer in love. A beautiful offer in love, okay? Now, going back to my babies that are in, my Pisces loves that are in a connection that's not ideal, okay? You keep hoping for this. I feel like you keep sticking, hoping that they're going to see, hoping that they're going to offer you something more, hoping that they're going to wake up and see that, wow, like, bro, I have an amazing person. But they're not going to do that because they keep fighting their self, okay, with the Seven of Wands, of realizing that they're worthy for this connection, or that they're an amazing person. They don't feel they're amazing, so they can't see that you're an amazing person. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to, no matter how much you pour into this, you know what I'm saying, on Pisces, it's always going to be that. You're not going to get away from it, that energy, until this person decides to love themselves, and you have to figure out if you want to, be there. For a lot of my Pisces, you realize that, you know what, this is not where it is. This person is not going to stop this. This person is not going to do this, okay? And you went ahead and you moved forward. All right? You cut the cord. And now the scales are balanced, okay? You did what you had to do. I feel like there was a major life lesson that you learned through this person, to my singles, in the past, that really set you up to love yourself and really realize how amazing and beautiful and just the shit you are. Okay, and now in the month of September, because of this, Pisces, you're coming into the victory with the Six of Wands, coupled with the Empress. Okay, you are aware of the value, male or female, and you're standing in your power, baby. You're standing in your power. You're not getting off that throne, period, if what they're offering is not up to par. And who this person that's coming into your life, Pisces, a lot of you, it could be in September, they're offering you the real deal, the Four of Wands. I'm definitely probably going to tap more into that energy, Pisces, because you really do need to get excited for love. Okay, once you release this decision, make this decision to release this person that's not good for you. And for the ones that already released this person, baby, you coming in, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I was drinking tea. Jesus. Help bring you guys together. Okay. So keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. I'm telling you, release this person, love yourself, continue to focus on you. The ones that's already doing that, you in the business, baby, you got it. Okay, healed, turning over a new leaf. That's really what's going on, and it's setting up for you for, a real solid foundation, a real flourishing, loving connection. But I feel like you first got that within yourself first, Pisces, and that's what you had to do. You had to get that within yourself first. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, babies, when it comes to love for the month of September. Make sure depending on when you see this, you can definitely check my channel and see if it's out already, but it will be coming out in the month of September. What's your love story? Okay, and we'll just see. If I didn't pick you up there, I can probably pick you up in that other one. Okay, so now we're going to look at ultimately what can bring you more fulfillment, Pisces, in the month of September, within yourself, within your career, within your relationships. Okay, if you apply what Spirit is telling you. The first thing that we have is childhood, Pisces. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to pick them up and bring it to you. Next, we have Spirit. Okay, and then we have self-doubt. Okay, I really love this deck. And then we got It Gets Better, baby. I really love this Vessel deck. Okay, and then we have healing. Okay, and then we have patience. You are understood. And we have show appreciation. I feel like this is to yourself, Pisces. There's so much in your life, within your journey, within everything that you've been putting in yourself. It's definitely take the time to appreciate you, to show appreciation to how far you've come, you know what I'm saying, without judging yourself. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing, we're going to go right here. This can I pick it up? I don't want to. There we go. Okay. The first thing I am really zoning in is this self-doubt. In the month of September, I really feel like any self-love, self-care that you pour into yourself, the way that you see yourself, because in this mirror here, we have the skeleton, the smoke or whatever, but right here, who you truly are is this beautiful cup, this star. But I feel like you're not feeling that about yourself, Pisces. So really working on how you see yourself, to see yourself as the beautiful gem you are, to see yourself that yes, you're worthy of this new career opportunity, that yes, you're worthy to own your own business, yes, you're worthy of love, to remove yourself out of this toxic situation, for you to really continue to open up, for you to really bloom. I see you blooming in the month of September, and the more that you release this self-doubt and this self-loathing, it's only going to get better. It gets better. Okay. Also with childhood here. Okay. I could not get it. So the next thing that I'm seeing is childhood. Okay. And I really feel like you see these thumbnails or these thumbtacks. Okay. And you see like right here, I feel like to me this looks like a seed or a balloon. Okay. And guys, I got it. So we have childhood. I really feel like, to me, this represents, even with the green, it's like the heart. But this card is all about loving your inner child, okay? We have childhood. And I feel like it's really, there's a lot of inner healing that you're doing. So don't be surprised, Pisces, in the month of September, if you're really, I don't want to say haunted, because maybe a lot of you were haunted by some childhood issues, but you're really working through them in the month of September. You get what I'm saying? It can only get better. Whatever you face, whatever you go to spirit about, whatever you allow spirit, you surrender to spirit, it's only going to get better. All right, we have healing here. And this is really the road. You see how the heart, to me, I just feel like it's being mended. There's a great healing taking place, and if you allow it, it stems from a lot of your childhood, some things that you've learned, or the way that you were treated in childhood, Pisces, maybe the way that you were shown love, the way that love was given to you, even with them. Remember I said that sexual, you're healing that energy. For some of you, it was molestation. It was some hard shit, Pisces, that you endured. And you're healing from that in the month of September. And now it makes sense with sexual energy. Remember when we seen the chakras come up in the beginning, as far as what spirit really wanted you to know? And it's hard for you to really open up in relationships. It's hard for you to really have a healthy standpoint in relationships. And I feel like you had to go there, and you're going there in the month of September. You're healing that. That's really going to open up and allow you to be present and more and happier and connect in more healthier ways when it comes to your relationships, okay? Also, we have be patient and you're understood. To me, Pisces, that's just you being patient with yourself, being patient with the process. Because like I said, you're hitting a lot of healing, letting go of self-doubt, self-loathing. You know what I'm saying? Really learning how to trust your intuition, trust what you're being shown by the divine, really going in, healing that inner child, baby. But baby, it's worth it because it gets better. But just be patient with yourself and know that just because it doesn't make sense to everybody else, you are understood. You're being shown this for a reason, okay? And just remember to love yourself. I'm hearing self-care, show appreciation. Find the gratitude and find the beauty in every situation, and it's really going to do you justice in the month of September, okay? Now, the word that Spirit really wants Pisces to keep at the forefront of their mind in the month of September is actualization. And to me, I really feel like, acting on whatever it is your intuition is telling you. If it's telling you to go, go. If it's telling you to stay, stay. If it's telling you to move, go this way, look at this, heal this, be patient with this. I feel like whatever action you listen to when it comes to spirit and your intuition, you can't go wrong in the month of September, okay? So I have a special treat for you guys. My nephew wants to send us out. He wants to end the video, and I'm going to let him do it. So here we go.
Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Bye.
Isn't he just the cutest, guys? So thank you so much for watching. I hope that it brought you so much clarity and understanding. Don't forget, like Taylor said, to like, share, subscribe, do all those social media things, and I will catch you on my channel, my love. Take care and mwah.
For others to follow, she blazing.